Hello everyone, and this is now the first video of the year, and of course it's a Q&A. I'm sorry, I'm just really busy from laziness to an Elton John concert I just went to, and with freaking finals. I just didn't have time to make a real video, and it will probably still be a while, but I did this Q&A, and I feel like I'm gonna close it now, and if I haven't calculated, I think this has 9 questions, which is easily the most amount of questions I've got for a Q&A. So thank you guys so much. Like I said, I love answering questions, so the more the merrier. And anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get on. Oldest to newest, let's go. From Cameron Plays 12345, he asks, what type of content are you planning on making for 2019? You know, that's really funny because I was actually planning on making a video about that because for those who don't know, this year is going to be kind of special. But I'll tell you when I make the video, so I'm going to make a video all about that. From SSBM Brim, he or she asks, what did I get for Christmas? Not a lot, actually. To mention the cooler stuff that I got a new phone. Feels good, because usually I upgrade every year, and I didn't, so it feels good to have a new phone. And this one works really well. It's the same size, but got an awesome new case, and it looks like Smash Brothers. But so I got a new phone, I got a pop, and I got some video game currency. That's all really. And then I got lots of money, and I was able to get like a small little headset so I could talk with people on the PlayStation. And if I was playing Call of Duty or Fortnite or stuff like that, I can chat with people, and it's actually really fun. And yeah, I didn't get a lot, but it was kind of nice. From Jetpack Joy 66, he or she asks, are you planning to review some other type of animators like how you did with Movie Unleashers? Love to see a Hot Diggity Demon review. I like Hot Diggity Demon, but I think if you guys didn't know, the starters review really didn't have a purpose. I just wanted, I guess I was in the mood to review something, and that thing was in Movie Unleashers related. But with Hot Diggity Demon, that's a different story because I think besides his series Brain Dump, his videos are very short. Like, I know there's like I think his name is Jerry, that it's like a series, and I could do that, but it's just, I do Movie Unleashers because not only do I prefer Dane's content more to, I don't know what his real name is, but it's also that Movie Unleasher's videos are much longer, so they give me enough to talk about, because the shortest starters episode is like 25 minutes, and then the longest is like an hour or over an hour, so maybe not, because like I said, the videos are short, and I prefer Movie Unleashers more, but I still like Hot Diggity Demon. From KC Rocks 1997, LP San Julius Jr. Rules 2019, he or she asks, what's your opinion on Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants? I've never met the guy, so I don't know if I should have an opinion on him if I didn't know much about the guy. But for those who didn't know, I, of course, really like SpongeBob since I grew up with it, and it was nice to hear the creator returning for the previous season until he sadly passed away from a battle with ALS, am I right? But yeah, I love SpongeBob, and it was actually really sad to hear that he's gone. But 2018, we lost a lot of good people. Like, we lost Stan Lee, we lost the guy behind HAL 9000. We lost a great amount, so rest in peace. From FDAR, he or she asks, favorite video game of 2018? Also, any good Christmas gifts? I already answered the Christmas one, so I'll do favorite game of 2018. I guess Smash Brothers Ultimate, because I really haven't played a lot of games this year. There is the occasional Call of Duty. I think Fortnite was 2017. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Fortnite was like late 2017. But Smash Brothers Ultimate, like I said, I really like that game. Even though most people are like mixed about it, I find it really enjoyable. And then another game I like is the Jackbox Party Pack 5. Cause I love the Jackbox games. I haven't played the first one, but I guess people say the other ones are much better. And this one I was a bit kind of uneasy with, cause I was uneasy on getting it. Cause first, it was raised from $25 to $30, which 25 was perfect. 30 seems a bit much. And second, the thing I play this on is an Amazon Fire Stick because it's so easily portable. And people said that you need a lot of space to download it. And if you look on Amazon, it has pretty low ratings. I had no problem when I got the game. Besides, I take it from house to house, and since it has to load when it's at a new house, that was the only issue I encountered. Besides that, it ran perfectly. It didn't say I needed to delete more space, but Jackbox 5 is really great. It's probably not my favorite pack. It's probably my second favorite pack, because, you know what? I need to make a video about Jackbox, because these games are so much fun, and I might even want to talk about them. So, yeah, I should make a video on Jackbox about the games that I like from the packs. From Five Nights at Derps, he or she asks, what Super Smash Bros. Game that's not Ultimate did you like the most? Oh yeah, I have played every single Smash Brothers game, and I'm not just saying that to sound cool. I really have. I own a GameCube. I grew up with Brawl. I got the new ones, and then I got the N64 one on the Nintendo Channel store for the Wii, the shop channel. And out of all of them, I think my favorite was Brawl. Melee is close, but I preferred Brawl more, maybe because I grew up with it, and I think it was for me. The graphics were really cool. It was really like intense. Like it's the most intense Smash Brothers game. Like Melee had a T when it didn't deserve it. Brawl earned a T rating, especially with Snake, which was in a rated M game. Also, it's the story mode. Like I think the story mode in terms of story was better than the one in Ultimate, but Ultimate was more relied on fun, and I think it delivered on the fun, but Brawl still had the stronger story. So, besides Ultimate, I think Brawl would have to be my favorite. From Pig Bucket, he or she asks, do you feel any different about there being a new year now? Um, Not really. These years go by long, so it's kind of like, oh, I could be worried about this or this, but then I kind of forget about it. I just kind of roll along with it. But like I said with the first question, this is kind of a special year for the channel, and I'll make a video talking about that soon enough. From XRYBL45TX, he or she asks, do you plan on playing Bendy and the Ink Machine? I highly recommend it. Okay, I have no intentions on playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, and it's just one of those things where it doesn't interest me, though I will say my friend really likes Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't think he's played it, but he's seen all the gameplay videos and thinks that it's really cool. And of course, I can't like shame him for that because I don't have a beef against it. It's just I don't plan on playing it ever. But it does have a huge fan base. I'd call it Undertale of like 2017 or 2018. Like that was the big fan game of the year. It wasn't as big as Undertale, and with Deltarune it just grew, but it wasn't. It just kind of reminded me of that. And finally, from Skylar Ross, he or she asks, "Can you review South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut?" You know what? That is a very fascinating idea. I have seen the movie before a couple years ago, and if this possibly does happen, I won't say what my opinions are on it, but my issue is with this happened with my top 15 favorite movie moments, but copyright issues, they're they make me angry cuz with the top 15 favorite movie moments, most of the clips I found were from YouTube, and some of them were probably from like those movie clips or official clip channels, but some were just from random YouTubers, and when I had them in the video, they'd be a big issue, and it just made me so angry because I'm like, if they can show it, why can't I? Like, I know copyright is a big deal, but I put up a warning, and I put it in the comments that I don't own these, and yet these companies like wouldn't allow my video unless I did something different to it, which made me really angry. But anyway, it's I would love to do South Park bigger, longer, and uncut, but I guess I just don't want to fight copyright if it happens, because I know Nostalgia Critic does most likely copyrighted movies every week, and then Mr. Enter has even done a lot of TV shows and movies, and he's dealt with a whole lot of copyright issues, and it's just I'm afraid to deal with it, but I'll think about it. But now that you bring it up, a review of the South Park movie would actually be really fun to do. So yeah, thanks for the idea. And those are the questions. Thanks for watching, and of course I'm gonna throw another Q&A out at a random time. Expect me, give me a bit for the next video. Once finals are done, I'll think of something next to make, which I think by the time I release this video, finals will be done. But I still want to tell you guys that it probably will be another while till my new video. It's just until I get a good idea or I get the mood. Like when I get the mood to make a video, then it goes by much faster. So again, thanks for watching. Thank you for making this the Q&A with the most questions so far. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more content. If you want to see my other Q&As, there will be a annotation thingy at the end, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.